So from both my main and alt channels comment section, I've learned that you guys need an explanation on what is ethical cheating and unethical cheating. So, an example of unethical cheating would be what I did when I was 12 years old and download easy frags and people in MM, okay? That's unethical cheating. But an example of ethical cheating would be cheating on a community server where everyone is cheating. I don't know much about HVH, hack versus hack. Specifically, what I know about is movement cheating servers, like Clarity TK servers. Here, I'll give you another example. So, let's just say you had a single-player Minecraft world that you had beaten the Ender Dragon in, you got the Elytra, but, you know, you kind of got bored, so you just set it to creative. That's an example of ethical cheating, because the only person that you're cheating there is yourself, and, you know, you defeated the whole purpose of Minecraft. Congratulations. But an example of unethical cheating would be as if you had a Minecraft server with all your friends on it, and then you set yourself to creative to give yourself diamond blocks. Can you tell this is bringing repressed memories? Anyways, the point of the video, cheating ethically can actually teach you how to do cool shit. So, like, Clarity TK route calculator taught me that you could LJ perf into this, and then standing surf, right? And then, you know, miss that shot, like, naturally. But, unfortunately, Clarity TK is, I'm not sure if it's coming back. Which sort of brings us to another point, which is if you download a cheat, you're going to get ratted. Or, not ratted specifically, but the cheat developer is going to have something in your computer, no matter what. Usually, if it's a paid cheat, they'll tell you that it's for anti-dump purposes. You can choose to believe that if it lets you sleep at night. But for me, I just partition my device so that, you know, all the important stuff is on the Linux build, and then all the unimportant stuff is, you know, you can have that. But yeah, you definitely do sacrifice a lot of your security when you download, you know, unknown foreign Russian code to your computer. And that's pretty straightforward, but the thing is most closet cheaters don't have a functional frontal lobe. So if you're ever getting shit on by a closet cheater, just know that they probably have something in there going on. They're going to have some issues in time. But aside from reminding you that you gave all your information to Russian people, I feel like, you know, cheating itself has a lot of nuance, and people who cheat ethically and people who cheat unethically are lumped into the same pile, which is sort of unfair. Now, I wasn't going to talk about Kiro, because talking about Kiro gives Kiro exactly what they want, but I feel like talking about Kiro can actually give you a perfect example of why I'm making this video in the first place. Now, if you don't know who Kiro is, close the laptop. It's time to go back outside. You're actually savable. But basically, this person made a ton of clickbait videos explaining, oh, well, this is why cheaters cheat, and it's not just to get a little ego boost. It's there's actually a lot of nuance to why people cheat in matchmaking, which might be true, but it's kind of irrelevant to the general conversation, because the big issue is that there's a ton of skids cheating and closet cheating at that, and obviously that completely ruins the experience for new and established players. I was going to explain this earlier in the video, but I feel like a lot of closet cheaters turn off to it. But if you're a closet cheater and you're still watching this, I congratulate you for actually sticking through and, you know, hearing out other opinions, right? Like, a lot of people would have turned it off entirely at this point. But at this point, I just want to tell you something that I think is very important about people who closet cheat, and the action of LARPing in matchmaking about it. That action itself, in any game, it doesn't matter if it's CS, COD, whatever shooter, however you're cheating, right? That action itself is directly linked to depression and a lot of mental anguish that you really shouldn't have to deal with, especially as someone who, you know, it can simply just not, right? So basically what I'm telling you, and I know this sounds very obvious, and I feel like a lot of closet cheaters think they're above it in a way, but you're just not, man. You're a human, okay? Like, you're a human with feelings and emotions, and at some point, it's gonna, like, flow through, and you're gonna realize, wow, I'm just wasting so much fucking time of humanity, right? Like, not even your own time, other people's time. And it's just gonna set in, right? And it just does feel better to, like, develop a skill over cheating in a video game, right? Like, it could be the most useless skill possible. You could learn Counter-Strike movement for all I care about, okay? This is the most useless skill imaginable, and it will still feel better than holding down mouse 4 to aim for you, okay? I guarantee you. You don't even have to be good at Counter-Strike. I don't know what the misconception is with Counter-Strike players where they think they have to be good. I don't know if it's a ego problem or what that is, but you don't have to be good. There's no skill requirement to play this game, okay? Like, you can just play, and not be good at it and still have fun. Anyways, that's the long part of this recording. It's over. I hope you guys have a very good day. If you're a closet cheater and you got through this video, I completely congratulate you. Most closet cheaters would have turned it off at 2 minutes. So, if you inject after this, honestly, I don't care. Thanks for the watch time, fucking loser.
I want more digits.